Good day. Right. Seeing as last night was a flop and the last time I tried this was an absolute failure, but it was funny, I'm going to do the Cayo setup again. But this time I'm going to do it on my own and I'm going to do the full walkthrough. So this is going to be my sort of like trial at a speed run of setting it up. Because I've said to people before, I can set this up in 45 minutes to an hour and then have the heist done in 10-15 minutes with a crew of people, if they know what they're doing. And I want to try and do a video at least proving that I am a man of my word. I've always said that as well. So, first things first, you're going to need a handful of things. Which are, first off, you're going to need a submarine, the Kotsaka. You can buy it from Warstock. Can't get it up on here because obviously I'm not online yet. So, first things first, to do the setups you do not need to be online. Online, as in a public lobby. To do the missions, etc., you need to be in a public lobby, the heists and the missions. But to actually set up heists, if ever you want to just be on your own, chill out, do some missions for your nightclub, your bunker, your facility, whatever, this is how you do it. You go down to play GTA and you go to invite only session. And this will put you in a lobby on your own. The thing with this is, like I said, you can't do everything that you can do online, but you can get done what you need to get done without being interrupted and shot and blown up, etc. As everybody with GTA knows, that shit happens. Before anybody starts making a joke about my drink, it's basically a pina colada without the rum. Pineapple and coconut juice. Yeah, as I was saying, you're going to need a handful of things. First, a private lobby, so then you don't get interrupted. You're going to need the Kotsaka, the submarine. You're going to also need the oppressor. Now, all this comes in handy already if you have a friend with these things and that can help you earn the money to buy them yourself, so then you can then do the setup. It's all about who you know in this game and what you know and etc. Why does that camera look ever so slightly off? Because it is. That's better. Yeah, so Joker character, Joker, boom, there. Only got the one bubble in today though. So, I'm holding more than $5 grand on it. Oh yeah, we did some missions last night, didn't we? Right, since I'm on the phone here, I can show you. So, the things you're going to need consist of the submarine. This will cost you however much. I think it's about 3 or 4 mil. Don't quote me, I'm probably wrong. But doing it all up as well with the moon pool vehicles, the torpedoes, etc., it gets expensive. You're going to need a terabyte to be able to modify your oppressor. And the oppressor is there. You want the Mark II, not Mark I. It doesn't really matter as long as you've got something that flies. You're alright. I've recently just bought this one the other day, a Toreador 3.6 mil. But it, hands down, one of the best cars I've ever bought. Didn't even know it existed until one of my mates showed me it the other day, and it's literally a submarine car that comes with pre-installed boost, minigun and rockets. But it can go in and out of water at will. It's next level quick as well. It's awesome, well worth the 4 mil I spent on it because it cost about 400,000 or something like 500,000 to do it up. But yeah, get yourself one of them. Anybody that wants a hand doing any of these, my channel and everything's there. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to follow the Facebook group, etc., Twitch, whatever. Feel free to even add me on PlayStation. It's exactly my Funk Monkey 92, that's my PSN. feel free to add away people. I'll help people with stuff. You can even come and take part in the streams. But for now, as I was saying, those are the main things you're going to need. Beyond that, you don't need much else. But yeah, that there, Funk Monkey 92, is exactly the same as my PSN, so go away, Lamar. So, head down to your garage. You're going to need to grab your repressor, or from wherever it is, either calling your mechanic, etc. Whatever, but get your repressor. You're then going to want to fly to the pier. Or at least the end of the pier. This is just for ease and speed of saving you having to either recall in your repressor or a dinghy to get to and from your sub or whatever. It's a shame you can't set up this heist from close. But this little boy here, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but hey ho. You park that on there. You're going to need to register as a CEO, so you're going to need to have done the nightclub missions, etc. with Michael and whoever else to unlock the submarine before you buy it. When you get it, you just register as a CEO, you go down to services, you request your submarine, that'll be dropped in, and then you go back into that menu and order your dinghy. There's my dinghy. Sploosh! You'd never find me in the ocean. Freaks me out. Not unless I can see through the water and I can see the bottom. I ain't getting it. Not happening. Nope. I shall add some backing music and trim this video obviously, but yeah. So no. At least put it in a decent location for me. Oh, I should not have stayed up as late as I did last night.
Hello, chum. It's your old friend indeed here. Now, Kana music looked to be about 2 tempo shifts away from a serious wobbly. We need the big guns flown out here right away. My personal chakra stones.
Hate
can you
these
make it
phone
happen?
calls, man. No,
You're a
I'm busy
heartbreaker, but there's no
trying to
grudges
do a
where
stream.
Dave is
I'm
concerned.
doing the Cayo.
Speak soon.
Go away. There we go. Right. Back. Right. So the point is, like I said, you land your repressor at the end of the pier. You then move your submarine to the end of your pier, so then you're not spending ages flitting between the two. Granted, it's not the quickest thing, but to say that this 5 or 10 minutes that you spend moving your submarine and parking your repressor there and stuff, the amount of time it does actually save you. And if oh no, wrong button. Always do that. I hate that it makes you do that. Makes you press right on the D-pad to sit in the chair, to get up and stand up and sit in the chair. But to exit it, it's press triangle. Right, so the idea is, now that that's parked there, you just come to your planning screen. You've got your oppressor right there. Let's go gather the intel. Let's go see what we're stealing. When you do these heists, it will change every time you do it. There are, I think, 4 or 5, if memory serves well, different items you can steal, which consist of the bearer bonds, a certain diamond, the Cincinnati tequila, and there's 1 or 2 other things. There's something about a diamond encrusted leopard statue as well. I'll admit I don't know too much about it, but I've heard of things. This is the power of the internet. Everybody's heard about the Easter eggs like the UFO underwater and the playing cards and statues and stuff that are dotted around the map that you can just go and collect. Hopefully in the future, if I've got enough people together that know where certain things are, I can do another stream and show you all where certain things are and just do a mass video of going to all of them, which would be a big stream but very useful. But yeah, as you can see, the oppressor cuts out a lot of messing about with the city and the roads, and just a little tip with the oppressor: when you use the boost, you do need to brake to recharge it. You see it down there in the bottom left. And as I'm going up, obviously I have stopped moving because I just did it a bit wrong there. But if you do it in pulses, when you're ascending like this, it will slow you down a lot more. But if you actually give it a moment, then it gets to the point of being able to go where you just go straight down, and then because you're now descending, when you actually brake to recharge it, you're still moving. See? Braking and it's recharging, but I'm still moving. Handy little tip. Hate this part of the mission. Every single time. Go all the way up to the north of the map to get a plane to go all the way to the south. Absolute jokers. Ah, and I just flew over it. Ah well. Got this new toy last night. It's basically the Alien SMG, or at least that is. Where's he going? Over there. It's a little bit naughty. For real? Wow. Little things you hate about games. Joke.
You have got the plane. Good. Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the sound of the angry blonde Colombian on Tropical Beach. Coordinates are with you now. The skies should be
You know what,
back
Pavel?
plane. You can change on the way. And leave your weapons.
Go to the north, go to the south. I'll sit here in this up and do jack shit. Asshole. Yeah, as you can see, I've not been shot, I've not been interrupted and nothing like that, because it's invite only. I've got a few people online that I could invite through, but I thought for the sake of the video, just keeping it nice and quick and simple, no interruptions, I'm not getting distracted, I thought I can just smack it out. Because the literal setups, the grabbing of the blowtorch to, whilst we're flying, I'll give you a quick run through. The way you want to do this, the quickest and best way I have found, and a few of my other friends have found, is literally go on, when you're doing the heist setup like this, go and find in the information. Don't just go to the aerial tower and hack into the systems. Go down to the compound and jump in the water where the balcony looks out from the compound out to the ocean. Just underneath it there's a drain, and if you go and discover it, when you go back to your submarine after discovering why is this plane damaged, this is not good. That smoke's getting worse, and this plane ain't gonna make it. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm not liking the sound of that engine. If I start seeing flame, I'm gonna have to jump out. But yeah, so you discover the storm drain. When you then go back and do your setups, you will have a new equipment to grab. The cutting torch. All it'll be is you go to the build site and you search a couple of boxes and take it from there. So there's a couple of guards looking over the construction site, but that's about it. Easy as shit. The others are literally grabbing your weapons, as you'll see later on in the video. But they all take with the oppressor. Like with everything, it's literally the getting around from location A to location B with missions like this. Whereas with the oppressor it makes things that little bit quicker. There are other vehicles like the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically the DeLorean. The car that flies. It's like, I think it's 4.5 mil or something daft. I'm currently saving up for it. Can't decide if I want that or I want to get myself into a facility. But apparently the Bogdan problem and stuff like that, them heists are really hard to set up. Or they're a joke to set up for the payout you get. But it's a different mission to do. As if this plane made it with that amount of smoke. I'm impressed. Is it still going to be smoking in the cinematic? Pause the video, put your suggestion in the comment if you think it is or not. It's not. I'm pretty sure it was red as well, not yellow. We swapped planes in the air, guys. Yeah, he don't look shady at all. This is new though, it's brought me at night time. I've never been at night time before.
Hey, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you are in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
Right, so they didn't let me turn the lights off on it. Ah well. Sneaky, sneaky. So yeah, as I was saying, I'll tell you what, I'll show you dead quick on the map. So, you start at the airstrip, the tower is there. The way I go is I'll cut across this flat land here, behind this here camera, and then when I get over here near this building, I'll go behind the building because it's not showing you at the minute, but there is actually a camera or a guard on the corner of that building. And if you sneak in between this gap here and cross the road, about here, there's the junction, if you will. There's a security checkpoint. but there's trees that you can hide in here. So if you hide in the trees here, wait for this gap that's appeared with this guard looking away and stuff, wait for that truck to disappear, you can then run through the checkpoint, down the back of this building, and then straight across the road, through the fields, straight up and across, and bam, to there. But then, as I was saying before, when you get out of the tower, and we've done the hack, as you'll see, if you've not done it before, you want to then run down this hill all the way to the compound. And you're not going to be going in the compound, you just want to be going into the water, and it's literally right there. That's where the storm drain, it's called. If you go and discover that, honest to God, next time you do this heist, it'll be so easy, because there won't be any of this messing about having to run through the island itself, break into the compound. You literally turn up in your sub about here, you swim under the water to the storm drain, cut in, and you're in the compound straight away. No alarms triggered. You then kill a couple of guards, and you're balling. But yeah, that's the black and white of the plan. But as with everything, it's easier said than done. So, like I said, we cut across this big open plain. I say open plain lightly, there's more trees than bloody Snoop Dogg's grow. So yeah, like I said, behind the first camera, which is just on a, what's it there? Oh, that's new. That doesn't normally happen. Yeah, I thought it were turning round then. And that is strange. The guard or the camera on that building ain't there. Uh-oh. I well thought that guard were going to see me then. You know what, here's my chance. Go, 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 go. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Goes in. Like I said, straight through there. Went straight across quick before that guard in that tower. Oh, what? You are kidding me. But you see what I mean? That guard there in that tower turned round, and I would have been in his corner vision. Wait for him to turn around, and I'll grab the bag, and then I can scoot. Hey, I hate the trees on this island. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's amazing. I never noticed that before. My character's mouth moves when I talk in game chat. That's actually pretty neat. Don't even. Thought it weren't going to let me get back on it then, you know. There's no guards. Oh, come on! People ask me why I don't have a bike in real life anymore. Dan, if you end up watching this, no comment. You saw me on the bike last week. It almost killed me. Right, so yeah, straight across, past the patties. Watch out for the guards and the cameras. Good. There we go. Dip straight over the road and up the hill. Ah, come on! Third time. Is that a guard coming down the hill? It is as well. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Go, 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 get up the hill. Close. You'd totally have seen the light though. Like, nobody's got that bad a vision, surely. Right, fair. So I'll leave that there for a second. Be wary of the guard at the bottom of the tower. So try not to make too much noise. But you want the signal box, which if you've not done it before is literally just like a little telephone box, but sometimes it'll be on the ground floor down here, which it isn't, so it's going to make me go up, which is annoying, because knowing my luck it'll be on the top one. There's 3 floors to this tower. I hate this tower, and I'll post the video of why I hate it. I've got it backed up on my Google Photos. I have fallen out of this tower, so I did it last night on the other stream. I've done it in the past and saved the video. And just me in this tower. Your character and ladders just don't mix in this game, in my opinion. They shouldn't, anyway. And it is as well, it's on the top floor. You're taking the mick. But with any luck, that means that it should be the harder one to get. With any luck, I'll have the 3.5 or 4 mil payout on this one. It's been a while since it's given me that one, but we shall see. Yep, told you, top one. Right. Something you will have to learn to get good at is the hacks. The fingerprint scanner and these. Basically, the numbers all add up to 30, but the X, the line, and the bottom one, they all do a different thing to the numbers. So 7 multiplies it by 10. That times it by 2, and that's just 7. So if we go with bam, and then times 10, bam. The idea is to figure out the sum. There's that one, and then the fingerprint cloner, etc. The more you do them, the better you get at it. Alright, here we go again. Don't throw me off the tower, please. Just go on the ladders. Carefully. It genuinely messes with my nerves, somewhat rotten, this part. The amount of times I've fallen off it, honest to God, is unreal. It's normally this set of ladders as well. Come on. The amount of times he's just walked clean over the ladder itself is just... Come on, you can do it, mate. There we go. Nerves of steel. So yeah, from here, now, you've got 2 choices. You can either jump back on the bike and go and explore the island, find a few collectibles, unlock all of the other entry points and stuff like that. Or you can just make the journey a hell of a lot quicker for yourself and go, hey guard, yo, and get caught. Send you ass back to the what's it. Because then you can still use the sightseer app because you've done the hack. Which is just you open up your box, run 1.
You break the rules too many times, they break you one time, with no need to do it again. Check the vault. Basement level.
Oh, the Panther's in there this time. Not often that they're in there. Sometimes there'll be a guy. Sometimes the cage will be unlocked and you can get in and there's a little statue you can collect or a bonus bit of money or something as well. Don't need that one. I hate that it does this. It makes you go through all of the gates and everything before it puts you to the thing that you want. Right, here we go, storage. This is the important stuff. Check all the rooms, and this one's cash. Wow. It's nada. Oh yeah, went the wrong way.
Now this is worth noting down.
Wake up, please. Right, cash.
Hard cash? Always welcome. I will mark location.
is it being a douche? 2 empties. Gold, and is that cash on the other table?
Position locked.
Picture
I
and
do not know if
cash.
this painting is good, but I know it is expensive. I will note location here.
So, in case any of you don't know, there is a hidden vault behind that picture on the wall. You can just about, if you've got a keen eye, just about make out the line, the actual door. But yeah, behind that oval picture on the wall, I'll highlight it now, is where you just go up to it, you open it, you get 70, 50, 90k, a pistol, some meds if you fancy it. Another painting. Why is it giving me paintings a lot recently? Gold.
That's on your planning
Here's some
screen
of that
now.
cash. And another painting of that. Oh, noise. Cincinnati.
Do you see there? In the display case. Bottle of
Again.
Cincinnati. Antique tequila. So strong you wake up next day with Mexican accent.
So I'm gonna have to get the plasma cutter as well to be able to cut through the what's it. But that's a pretty naff one. Depending on who's online and how long I've been on for,
I will do some research.
I might do that one myself, seeing as it's a bit naff.
Remember,
What are you doing?
not a pack mule.
Then
There's
press
only
that.
so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
I'm at the plane, let me return. The hell? I will not be beaten. There we go. When in doubt, give it a clout. Got your sub and everything set up and you know where you're going and what you're doing. You can just jump on, smash it out, have it done in 10-15 minutes. But with me taking the time to explain the plan and why. I'm waffling and fucking about, running into trees. I sound like Melman from Madagascar. Right, so now that's done. That's the intel. Now it is literally just the setups. And like I said, you grab your oppressor. That's the quicker way of ordering your vehicle too, without having to mess about or calling up your mechanic. And there we go.
Alright, we have a target and we have a location. We are missing everything else. Head back to the sub and we get started. And if you want to go back to the island, you can, of course.
So, I mean, nobody bothers messaging you when you're not doing anything. It's only when you're busy doing other stuff that Pavel and Simeon and everybody else start calling you, Lamar, and it's like, bugger off, I'm busy now. So, yeah, as I was saying, you plonk your bike on here. Like I said, to save you messing about all the time. Normally I park it that little bit closer, but So, now that that's come up, obviously it tells you now what it is you're stealing. Like I was saying, the secondary targets are stuff like the gold and cash and stuff that are in the actual... Like I said, you've got your infiltration points, escape points. Like I said, you go all over the island and there's quite a lot of different things. I've only done what I need to do, because I'm not bothered about the points of interest like shutting down the cameras and stuff like that, because the way I do this is quick in, quick out, sorted. Like, you don't trigger alarms, you only kill who you need to kill. So, the setups. Approach vehicle, you're going for the submarine, obviously, like I said. This mission is going to involve you having to go underwater. So, having said that, I'm actually going to show you something that I bought and spent 4 mil on the other day. The Toreador that I told you about. The thing I love about it the most is you can store it in your submarine, like I said, with it being a submarine car. What? You're kidding. But yeah, normally I'd be able to just, yeah, grab that, drive out, drive up to the place, sorted. But to make things a bit quicker and easier, as I said, let's do it the way that I normally do it. Because that is a fast car, like I said, but this way it's just that little bit quicker.
If you wish to use submarine to get to Mr. Rubio's island undetected, we will need to deflect their sonar. But such equipment is not available on the open market. We will need to borrow it. And I have a lender all lined up.
So this one you're stealing the sonar jammer, basically, is what he's saying. It's a little bit of an annoying one, but if you know where you're going and where to find it and stuff, it can only be in one of, like, I think 3 locations, maybe 4. It's either on the main deck, in the engine, in the armory, I want to call it. But you'll see anyway. People find this bit boring, obviously, but for the sake of the video I'll be speeding this bit up, so it doesn't really matter what I say or do in this bit, because you just won't be hearing it anyway. So yeah.
That must be the spot. Time to get more than your feet wet, Capitan. Dive time.
And then from here, slightly annoying bit is, where's the beach, where's the beach, where's the beach? Oh nice, there's one of them submarines there too. I think that's there all the time as well, and if you do have a submarine, I think you can steal it, I'm not sure. But if memory serves well, it is... Oh no, it's the blue one that you can store in the submarine. It is a bit quicker, I've seen people with it, but I've never actually had that one. I think that yellow one's called the Kraken. It's not bad, it's a bit fun, but that Toreador is so much better. I have a purple person touching me. Who is it? Who is spying on me? Is that you, Gibbo? So, little tip with this part is go through it in first person. This is only because looking around corners otherwise becomes real tedious and real annoying. And it's just that little bit easier. Always check them as well because they do have armor or ammo in them. Teehee. And onto that wall. Tip for you as well. Another little hack, not hack, but always carry spare armor and make sure that you're attached to a wall when you're equipping it because it is just that little bit quicker. Oh, I killed him already. Assault rifle. Stop moving. Just die. He did. He's dead. Right, so the sonar jammer is either normally on here, which it's not, so we're going to have to go down into the engine bay, etc. Which is irritating. But it is needed. Ow! I'm sorry for the dick shot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It was your own fault, you scared me. Ah, screw it, I'm in the menu. What? I'm anchored on the wall. Wow, I've never seen that before. Okay. Brass. Ah, screw it. Alright, let's do this. If you don't kill him, he comes at you with a knife. And who do you think you're shooting at, Sweet Pete? Sit down. And you. There's another one. He must be below. Oh, here we go. Hello, sunshine. Back down the stairs, please. No. Enough of this folly. I said go to sleep, child. Alright, tell you what. As soon as they've rinsed through my armor again. should have it where it's set up in a way where after a certain amount of time it just auto equips it. But before I run away from this area, because it is sometimes in here, which it isn't, it's there. I see you. Oop. Bad boy. And bam. Grab it then. There we go.
Have you got it? The whole submarine just popped onto my sonar. Good work. Now go. Back the way you came.
Yes, Capitan. Bye, Chef. Obviously this part helps a lot as well if you actually have somebody outside waiting in the toreador to pick you up. Because now as it stands I'm going to have to swim from here all the way back to my oppressor. Why?
You are back on the surface, Capitan. Well,
Yeah,
things are
I'm
getting
about to be
busy
getting
over here.
shot up.
Watch out for the helicopter. Just get the deflector back to our sub.
Get that cardio in. Again, I'll be speeding this part up as well when I've got a chance to. You'd have thought it had given you a couple of guards on jet skis or something that come over to you and try and shoot you or something, so then you can kill them and get on the jet ski, but no. To be fair, I could have parked my oppressor on one of them islands, but the amount of times I've done that and the waves have picked up and actually washed it off there whilst I've been in the sub is just daft. Just to squash any little, you know, thoughts that people had, like, why didn't he park it on that island back there? That's why. It is still me playing. I'm just watching. I'm a nosy neighbour, okay? Leave me be. Almost there. Almost there. Really? No. Typical. You are kidding me. Jokes. Absolute jokes. Need to fix that, Rockstar. Make that bloody pathway thing a wee bit lower. Don't do it. There we go. Run. dun 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 dun. I'm going down, am I? Incorrect, good sir, Watson. Bye! This is elementary. What the hell is going on my street today? We've had 2 cop cars, a riot van, and a security van just go driving past, like in the past, call it hour and a half. Sick and tired of the drama where I live. But it's coming up to the hour mark, and I've only got this is one of the longest ones. This is why I do this one first, because again, with any of it, it literally does just take that bit of time going to and from all the time, but that's the game, unfortunately. But like I said, this is a guide for doing it on your own. Quick, easy, no deaths, just you ain't never gonna catch me. I'm the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy. You'll never catch me. Don't worry about the choppers, because by the time they now catch up, you can have gone sploosh. Bye, Felicia. Shoot me now, bitch. It is 12:42. Where is it, you? So now jammer complete. Now it's the easy ones. Literally the only ones we need to do now. You don't need to do any of the disruptions. Weapon loadout, you pay the $5 for your suppressors every time, because you're just an idiot if you're gonna go in all guns blazing like. If you're going to rob somebody, an armed man that owns an island and an army, and you're not going to take suppressors, you're a fool. Yeah, let's do this one, screw it. Pay the $5, let's get the weapons. Again, nice, quick and easy this one. Literally takes, say, 10 minutes, we're at 54, let's see. Bearing in mind I've been here an hour, almost, and I've gone to the island, got the intel, got the sonar jammer, and now I'm on to the weapons. After this I've got literally 3 more setups, which is the fingerprint cloner, the plasma cutter. Don't even. Why? Fucking rockstar! Just turn my bike over. Don't dump it in the water, you ass. Rock it over. Come on. What's wrong with games? Nothing's easy nowadays. Nothing. I really want to know who's watching me. Hi, one singular viewer. would send me here, wouldn't it? The literal military fucking base. Cheers.
Radar is busy tonight, but that looks like Merryweather chopper, yes? Follow it.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you've got to get in the Avenger. So you come in, the chopper flies over. This is again why the oppressor is the key for this, because it's literally, otherwise you'd have had to use the car to follow the roads all the time. Oops.
Everything new, everything clean. You know, I almost feel sorry for these Merryweather people. Even in Russia we have saying, will you go to market, or will you just steal it from Merryweather?
Even in Russia we have a saying. You're gonna go to the market, I'll steal it from Merryweather. Why not? Let's steal it. Getting the feeling I'm a little bit close. Yay! See, why can't we get that off the government? I know it's a game and everything, but you know what? Here's £2 because you've never been arrested. Go on you. You know what I'm saying? We don't get any sort of praise for sticking to the rules. Oh wait, yeah we do. Freedom. We paid to stay out of prison. But are we actually out of a prison? Again, this is one of the annoying parts, but the oppressor is once again the key. Chopper flies underneath, parks in that car park way down there below. And then there's an Avenger and a shitload of guards. So let's turn the Homeland missiles back on. Bacon. Kapow. What? You're kidding. I followed it, it was here. The Avenger was spawned in, I saw it. Look, there's the trucks. What the hell? That is not even funny. I'm gonna go all the way back to the surface. My bad. Again, fast forward past this bit. Dead on 1 hour. Let's try this again without blowing the helicopter up, Kurt. That was absolute fine joke. I'll watch the video back and swear the Avenger was there. That's why I blew the helicopter. Don't know why it's not landing right recently. Shit! Run! Screw this. Or will you now?
Get behind something! He got the Mendez! Say something!
If it won't open, check for computer. These systems often have remote locking.
Today, please.
Did it work? Is the locker open? Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. Acquiring all new weapons and tools, it is labor-intensive, Captain, but it is the only way for professionals such as...
Whoa, why did it put me down here? I'm being an idiot. That's why. Stop focusing on two fucking things at the same time. Should do the mission. Fuck off. Oh my god. Just... Screw you. Wow. You're doing my head in now. Screw off. This is not even funny. You wanna like fuck up? Yeah. You have fucking big guns. Really a big pendejos. That's the weapons delivered.
So, we are to raid Mr. Rubio's drinks cabinet, huh? In Russia, we would never succeed in this.
So the demo charges are apparently mandatory, which are not. That is lying to you. You do not need the demo charges if you go and get the cut and touch. Which again, like I said, super easy this one.
The drainage tunnel then, Capitan. A clever approach, but with one problem. Stainless steel grate on the entrance. We will need cutting tools to get through this underwater. Many construction sites have them. Should be easy to find. Only one complication will be the armed guards. Apparently, such equipment is often stolen in this town.
For real. Who needs the stealth approach? Not me. Fool of a took. Throw yourself in next time, rid us of your stupidity. Nope. 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 Always the last one, innit? Come on, you can do it. Where the hell? There it is. Why? To what purpose? Bye. You ain't never gonna catch me. Didn't know that was a thing.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Two more. This is the one that normally is a bit of a shit with me. And when I say that it's a bit of a whack, it's literally a case of whenever I get to the planning board and it says for you to take a picture, for some reason doesn't like me taking the picture, so we'll see how it behaves this time, shall we?
The display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma gutter to get through, but specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma gutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come, today we thieve from thieves.
Such is the way of the assassin.
You know, Captain, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money!
Don't know why I always go to pull a gun out. I know there's no guards in it.
Okay, you are in location, but no and some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can cross-reference. All I need is a photograph.
And here it goes again. Just take the goddamn picture. This is not funny now. There we go.
That should work. Okay, give me a second.
See what I mean?
Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now. This shooting sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
Don't need to. Oops. Swim. See, now it's changed to optional. Whereas if you'd have gone and got the explosives, it would have still made you go and do the other one as well. Whereas you only need to do the one. See, that's another thing as well with this, like, if there's only one in existence and it all of a sudden goes missing, I can steal it now, but then leave it a week or two. Wouldn't he notice it's gone missing? He's head of security. Let him. Well, that wasn't very nice. I didn't come in calling anybody names.
We must hack it and find the archive's current location. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked! We have the location of the archive.
Meow.
Indeed. was that camera made out of? I want one.
The tool you are looking for will be the size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae.
Always on the same table, or thereabouts the same table at least.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
We get the point, Pavel. If we leave a loose end, he'll get us. But this is again what I'm saying, we're leaving loose ends. The fingerprint clone had one in existence and it's just gone missing. Nobody's going to report that until we just so happen to steal from him. Granted, not a commonly used thing because it's not an emergency and they've got other ways of opening and locking doors, but you'd have thought that there'd have been a security check to check that it's actually still there. And notice the board. Setups complete. The finale is now unlocked. As I said, granted, this stream's now an hour and a half, but I'll be trimming this video down, and the next video you see will be of me and maybe my mate Dan or whoever doing the heist itself. So yeah, enjoy the video. Hopefully it's a bit of pointers. Like I said, if you just want to add me, follow, like, subscribe, etc. If ever you need a hand with anything, add me up. I shall come and assist. I'll teach you what I know and maybe even learn some stuff myself. That's what gaming's about, connecting people into it. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time I'm live.